it's Mango and welcome back to my channel. Today is the start of the Cannes Film Festival and I can't wait to explore all the movies, the biggest moments, all the celebrities and a lot of drama, which is to be expected at every Cannes Film Festival. So let's get started. On the day one of the Cannes Film Festival, it was packed with star-studded appearances and starting off the red carpet and photocalls with the jury of the 2026 Cannes Film Festival. Now, just like every year, the Cannes Film Festival chooses a mix of actors, directors, writers to be in the jury and chooses one artist to be the president. And this year of jury for feature films is Park Chan-wook, who is a very well-known and award-winning director, writer and producer from South Korea. He has made big movies such as No Other Choice, Decision to Leave, Old Boy, The Handmaiden, Lady Vengeance and Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance. He's very well known and also won the Cannes Jury Prize and was nominated for the Palme D'Or award. Also part of the jury is Demi Moore. As everyone knows, Demi Moore is an American actress and is well known for her movies such as The Indecent Proposal, G.I. Jane, Striptease, A Few Good Men, Ghost, and was also nominated for her first Academy Award for Best Actress for her movie The Substance in 2025. Another very well-known member of this year's Cannes jury is who has worked on some of the greatest movies of all time, such as Good Will Hunting, Mamma Mia, and Parts of the Caribbean. Also part of the jury is Ruth Naga, an Ethiopian and Irish actress, Laura Wandel, the very well-known writer and director from Belgium, Diego Cespedes, director and writer from Chile, Isaac de Pangole, which is from United Kingdom and Cote d'Ivoire, Paul Laverty, who's a writer from the United Kingdom, and Chloe Zhao, the director and writer and film editor from China. The jury is made out of artists from different countries and multiple nationalities, which make it more inclusive and diverse. Here you can see the jury having their photo call and starting off the Cannes Film Festival. Later on throughout the day, they serve the red carpet at the opening ceremony.
Au bas du tapis rouge, alors que résonne la musique de Old Boy, formidable film réalisé par cet homme, Park Chan-wook. Old Boy qui avait marqué le Festival de Cannes 2004, incroyable film qui avait reçu le Grand Prix du jury en 2004. Park Chan-wook, cinéaste sud-coréen, le premier coréen à présider un jury à Cannes. Il est accompagné de son jury, Demi Moore, actrice et productrice américaine, Ruth Negga, actrice et productrice irlando-éthiopienne, Laura Wandel, réalisatrice et scénariste belge, Chloé Zhao, réalisatrice, scénariste, productrice chinoise, Diego Cespedes, réalisateur et scénariste chilien, Isaac de Bancolé, acteur ivoirien, pour No Man Land, Chloé Zhao, Isaac de Bancolé à ses côtés, formidable comédien notamment des films de Jarmusch, Lars von Trier, Pedro Costa ou Claire Denis, et Ruth Negga, qui avait marqué la compétition en 2016 avec Loving de Jeff Nichols face à Joel Edgerton.
Also noticeable at this year's Cannes Film Festival is Peter Jackson, the mastermind behind the Lord of the Rings movies, The Hobbit, King Kong, and many other iconic movies. And he was the recipient of the Honouary Palme D'Or award at this year's Cannes Film Festival.
Peter? Right here on the left, please. Peter? Right here on the left, please. Peter? Peter, it's your left. Peter, sir, please, one more, please. Sir, one more, please. Peter, Peter, give us away, give us away. Peter, one more, Peter.
Now, one of the moments that has people talking is the press conference for the jury. This is when all the jury members have a press conference and answer questions from different journalists from all around the world about various subjects. Now, usually you do not get questions about politics, and even if a journalist attempts to ask the question, the head of press usually diverts and asks the artist to not give a response to the questions. But this year, there are multiple jury members that took it upon themselves to involve politics in the world of cinema, and also had Demi Moore answering a political question. Now, the brilliant Paul Laverty took the opportunity, after being asked how he felt when he got the call to be a member of the jury, took the opportunity to address the ongoing genocide, politics around the world, the wars, and the environment that we all are living in today.
And also, especially in these times now, really dark times, but when as Shakespeare said, when madmen lead the blind in King Lear, you see so much kind of violence and systematic violence, genocide in Gaza, and all these terrible disputes. So the idea of coming to a festival, which is a celebration, of diversity, imagination, tenderness, when there's such vulgar, vicious, systematic violence, everything's two-dimensional. And the idea of attending a festival, where there'll be contradiction and nuance and beauty and inspiration, it knocked me out, to be honest. And I'm still can't wait to begin the adventure with these wonderful characters here.
Is it
speaking freely
about politics
or anything could be detrimental to the movies that you're talking about?
I would hope not. I think part of art is about expression. So if we start censoring ourselves, then I think we shut down the very core of our creativity, which is, I think, where we can discover truth and answers. And I don't know if that answers your question, but yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. I will be covering the Cannes Film Festival. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.